Wait, give me a second. I want to see something. Yeah, that looks awful. Oh my goodness. Yes, let me pull this as a full screen. Perfect, full screen. I don't think I thought about this really. Now that I think about it, so I'm dual streaming right now. On both YouTube Shorts and regular YouTube. So it looks silly the way the YouTube Shorts is showcasing everything. I find it funny though. It's just like a little screen and just in the middle. For some reason, I saw that it was going to be more adjustable, I guess. But oh well. That was my mistake. So, 2 weeks since I haven't streamed. Um, I honestly don't know what to say. Uh, well, technically not 2 weeks. It's well, technically a week. Technically a week. Technically. Anyways, like the last 2 weeks have been wholly fun to put it in a certain way. Mainly because last week I went to my first concert. Like it was such a fun experience. Like uh, like I don't even know how to explain it. But what I can say for certain is okay, that head looks kinda weird, honestly. Okay, cool. Um what I can say the experience was amazing. Something that I honestly would love to do it again. And the band that I went to go see live was a Japanese band called Revoen Mission, and I cannot express how great that feeling was. Especially since I went by myself. Like one of the things that I was really terrified was going by myself. So I was like asking like people that I know, "Hey, you want to come with me? You want to come with me?" And almost every well, no, actually I didn't even ask everybody. Now that I think about it, it was just like my parents and my siblings. Like, hey, you're interested in going with me? And they were like, ah, we go then. I'm like, okay, cool. I did thought about asking my friends, but I didn't. Mainly on the aspect that most of them were working. Either were working on that night or um they were working the next morning. So I did felt a little bit scared. Well, I wouldn't say a little bit scared. Like literally, I just arrived to the place and I was like, "What am I supposed to do?" Like I never done this before. So I was essentially like unsure if I was like allowed to be in there. Like I think it was like kind of like a social anxiety situation that I was like, yeah, is this gonna be something I don't feel comfortable? I'm just gonna start like panicking, like I'm gonna start like looking around, like what's going on, what's happening, why isn't this like that sort of thing. And because I'm pretty sure I mentioned, oh, that was not so famous. I'm pretty sure I mentioned like that aspect of um yeah, totally. Like one time I went to like a restaurant by myself. Not a restaurant, a cafe. And I legit was like being scared, like extremely scared. I was like, what's going on? What am I supposed to do? Like what is happening? You know? So like for some reason my thought was like, oh, it's gonna be the same case. Please don't let it be the same case as that. I was fearful in a sense. Um, but then once once I arrived at the place, like I literally got into the line of a marriage, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable being here. And there was like this group of like friends in front of me. At least I think that was the case. There was like these two guys and a girl like just talking about like the concert and all the like something personal, I guess. In the concert, maybe I don't remember. And I'm definitely like really hooked on the story, honestly. Um, uh, and the girl kept looking at me like I'm pretty sure I was given like some sort of like creepy or like weird vibes or like just like panicking, sort of a feeling. Because I was legitimately just feel like I was out of my comfort zone, and it was a scary situation for me, and I was just waiting. Like I literally stand like all the way in the back, and just waiting for for the concert to start. Oh, that's right. And once was the first they start playing the first song, I was like, I don't know why I'm here. Like my brain wasn't still like just processing that out. And they start playing the I think the first song was I think that it was called Vertigo. And that's when my brain slowly started like registering. This is not a bad place. Like I might be on the first full side, but isn't something I should be, scared per se. And let's go. And then the second song came in, or like rolling, and that's when my brain like started like, oh yeah, I'm on a concert. I'm finally seeing the band that I been wanting to see for like literally the last 10 years. And I almost share a couple of tears. I was like I not being sentimental old man, but like, man, I don't really want to cry on this. But and then after the rest of the concert, I was like, this is really really fun. Like nobody was on their phones, well, except for like later down the road there was like a couple of like layout drivers, like just you know not following like etiquette and whatnot. And I'm definitely gonna get flame on this. I pretty much did the same thing. And it wasn't even like because I was like, oh man, like I wanna, I wanna be part of like that kind of crowd. It was more like I want to keep this as a like like a memory, because like who knows when I'm gonna go on a concert again, and I don't want I don't want to lose that sort of opportunity. Oh, that makes sense. Of having my first concert, because there was a bunch of like new music like new fans on like the first concert, same as me. And the funniest thing about it, I literally arrived at the same time as other like the three people. And instead of being like, "Hey, how's it going? This is like my first concert," my brain was like, "This is way too cold for me." So I left the song alive. So I could have make some friends, but I didn't. And yeah. So yeah, I was part of the bad crowd that was starts again like photos and whatnot. I feel bad honestly. Like looking back, I was like, why did I do that? But and that was like after the concert. Like some part of my brain was like, oh please, 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 I don't want to get banned. Like I don't. I want to go come back to see this band again because it's a band that I really, really, really enjoy. And so I low key was like being a scary cat, you know. But the whole experience was like really, really great. Um, I was told by like a couple of like friends that they sometimes they sell like merchandise, like no merchandise, hoodies as merchandise, and I was like, I would love to get a hoodie, but I didn't get as lucky as I wanted to. But overall, it was a really, really fun experience. I really want to go to my next concert, hear them live. You know. Bruh. Wait, what? Conceal, conceal, conceal. Oh shoot! Oh, I'm literally at the bottom of the barrel. I didn't knew Prosper was playing. Holy cow! Okay, so I guess for those of you who isn't aware, Prosper is like a really big streamer in the whole the Delta Force. At least Alex W is a really big streamer. Um, that tends to play around this time, and he is amazing, like legitimately great. Not trying to sound like um, talking like he's like like really really big, but he's like really really great. Like mentally, I really like thought, oh yeah, if he's playing, then you automatically are going to have like a win. So yeah. Anyways, going back to that thing. But yeah, like the whole concert was like really great. I would love to see them again. Funniest thing about it, they were playing. I think it's called Sipango, something like that. And I was like, I want to go there, but it's like a really long drive. So I was like, maybe not. And the thing that kind of got me a little disappointed myself is mainly on that aspect that some of the Japanese artists that I tend to follow were also playing on the concert. So I was like, man, wait, I got you, fam. Yeah, Anki's like really chill like too. So yeah. Hey, sorry, I don't do this bad normally. No, I'm doing terrible today. It's funny because my first game I was doing like perfectly good. This game, it just you know somehow just doing terrible. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I did terrible. But yeah, like the concert was really fun. Um, and at least through. Go on to now. Yeah. So yeah, like and throughout the weekend, I was also like on like the glow of like, oh my goodness, this is like the best thing that ever happened to me. And I say weekend kind of loosely, mainly on the aspect that it was during my weekend because I was off. Well, I'm currently off tourism Fridays, so that should have given me better chances to stream on those days. But I procrastinate a lot, so yeah. Oh snap! I I mean I can't essentially dox like people whatnot, but I haven't been playing this game for a long time, so I think it should totally be fine. Anyways, Damn. I wasn't expecting that feedback from Prosper. Oh goodness. I I I mean, yeah, cool, I guess. Um, but yeah, like, yeah, yeah. I guess like it kind of broke me immediately. Let's play like one more game. You know what I'm probably going to be thinking about playing is going to be Whisper Mountain Outbreak because it has a well, it had an update back on February question mark, and there's going to be a new update coming out eventually. Eventually, so yeah.
The Revoen is obviously using us, but his intel checks out. Havoc has reactivated this old missile base in their bid to force the world into submission. These weapons threaten the very backbone of humanity.
For
They've
some reason, I'm
captured
expecting to see Prosper again.
storm the beaches,
That'd
breach
be
the
that'd be
bunkers,
kind of fun.
seize the launch silos, and extract the poison that they've planted in this territory. We will turn their missiles against them and drown them in the sea.
Damn, boy, what?
Attention! Hostile missile inbound. Missile defense systems are operating at full power. Get to the missile silo and destroy it before they launch another.
Wait, I want to join that. I want to be part of the club. I'm not, but you know, I want to be part of it.
Allied troops neutralizing objective Alpha.
Mm. Wait, I wonder if it's a group that they created or it's a group that. Well, shouldn't really matter honestly. But yeah. Anyways, literally just last weekend I realistically procrastinated. Honestly, I'm surprised there isn't like a traditional sniper somewhere. There's normally like at least one. Oh, never mind.
On objective Alpha.
I was like, I'm pretty sure there isn't like a sniper. Gets popped at the moment. At the moment I show my face. That's hilarious. But yeah, I'm going. The words. I'm going to be doing that. I feel like I should have more consistency, honestly. Do, do, do. Oh well.
This is only the beginning. Keep pushing.
Hmm. It was coming this way. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Was a weather missile. Our radars indicate cloud thickness is increasing. Adjust attack plans to adapt to the impending storm. Get moving!
Cool. I had to make sure, honestly. I didn't want to take a shot on something that, it wasn't alive.
Allied troops neutralizing objective Bravo.
Because ammunition, honestly. Oh, I've seen people snipe from like all the way here. Now that I think about it. My question is, how did I? How did I get up there? Oh, cool. This is kind of pointless. In all honesty, I don't I honestly don't know what I was expecting. Because like the field of vision is like really small. Oh, no, it's just me being dumb. Wait. Oh. Yeah, totally help.
Threaten our entire civilization.
Totally help with that.
Finish them off.
Sounds so silly. Honestly, I could have just moved somewhere else
Allied troops in
with a better view.
Charlie.
But I didn't thought about it until, I kind of like how the waves just moves. It kind of gives the impression that it's spreading, and I'm going like so fast. I mean, still a start, honestly, but you know. Man, I'm doing horrible today.
Dismantle their defenses piece by piece,
Oh
sector
yeah,
by sector.
yeah, yeah. I kind of figured that one out. Good night, snowman night. So I've been thinking about on if I actually manage to actually properly form a schedule, and that'll be on that aspect of it's like splitting the streams. Like have a little bit. I have an extra day to work on Somber Mysteries, and I have few days for Dark Souls 3.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Delta 1.
Because I'm just slowly collecting games that I'm like, yeah, I can probably use this for the stream. And then I just remember the backlog that I have of like games that I need to, I need to play. So I'm like, eventually, maybe, hopefully.
Objective Delta 2 is ours. Objective Delta 2 is under attack.
How did I miss that?
Vehicle drop to
I
designated
ha-
place.
I had a drop on that one, and I fumbled the bug so bad. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. Wait, what? No way! They brought that out. Holy cow, dude. That is so cool. I think those are meant to be like, I think they're called like amphibian tanks or something like that. And his whole purpose of it is, or at least what I think it um, was a tank that was able to be operable underwater. No, no, not underwater, above water. That is so cool. Holy cow.
Allied troops neutralizing objective Delta 2.
So yeah, I procrastinated.
Objective Delta 2 secured.
Like I was meant to do other stuff as well. Like I was meant to.
Bury everything Havoc stands for in this silo.
I was meant to go out and get what's it called? What's this thing called? Oh yeah, here I'm down. I was meant to go out and get some like coffee cream. I legitimately forgot about it, and my mom was like, "Hey, you want me to go just like to go to get it? I'm planning to go to Costco." So I was like, "Okay, cool, that's fine with me." So yeah, fun stuff.
Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Echo 2.
Da-da-da. So yeah, cool beans. I do wonder one thing about this game is when is the current season going to be over? That's my question. Oh, damn! I almost forgot about this. I I got a well. I want to say I got another job opportunity. That I got accepted on,
Line of defense.
but it's a little bit on the weird side. Solely on that aspect that they told me that like I went to an interview and everything, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll let you know when you can go and have the when everything gets cleared out, so you can like start on the position." I was like, "Okay, cool."
Objective Echo 1 secure. A big win.
And
Operation accomplished.
I
Solid
got
work.
a email saying, "Hey, you've been selected. We would like to you selected. Like click on this link to put in." I was like, "Okay, cool." So I clicked the link. I opened the home thing, the homepage, and when I was looking through it, I got literally nothing. So I was like, "This is kind of weird." So I'm in a little bit of a limbo state right now in that aspect of, do I have a job or do I not have a job? And I'm just being bamboozled. Because if I have been bamboozled, like I personally don't really going to, going to be. I'm just not going to care, honestly. I'm just like more confused than anything else. It's yeah. Well, let's hop on to the other one. Or the other game, I should say. So yeah. And the other thing, the like, I'm hoping that that one actually goes well, because I really, really, I'm really trying for that position, and that is a position for IT. This is new. Yes, totally my gameplay. Totally. Something that I'm actually looking forward to about this game is the next update because they're going to be adding more classes to it. I really want to play this game with somebody. Like, I cannot if say how many times I want to play this game with somebody. Or early access on Steam 11 August 2025. Well, the game is out technically. Patch notes, improvements and new features. Cursed items along with additional maps modifiers have been added. Playable classes have been worked to define their roles better and improve overall team composition. Several new puzzles have been introduced across different locations, requiring players to observe the surroundings and work together to progress. Stray cats can now be found wandering in certain areas of the map. Of course, you can interact with them. A new elite boss variant has been added in the abandoned factory map. The safe house map will now appear after players successfully complete the mission in City Hospital and will no longer be an endless mission. A new cutscene has been added to serve as a conclusion for the current available missions during early access. Beta branch works in progress. Some languages are still in progress being implemented. Therefore, the default language shown is still in English. Improve overall game performance by optimizing CPU usage. Fix a bug. Fix a bug after solving a puzzle. The rolling doors will open for the host but remains blocked for clients. So I'm assuming for this is a bug that whoever is hosting they can open the doors, but whoever joins the game doesn't get access to the doors, I guess. Fix an issue where items could become unsynchronized after a player reconnected to a session. Fix crashes occurring on a system using Intel CPU. Okay. Disappointed of bug fixes. You know, I want to try something. I just want to try for the heck out of it. I don't think I'm gonna find anything. Because as far as I'm concerned, this game has like a little amount of a little amount of like players oh a little amount of players are still playing this game. You finally woke up. I'm a special agent. I'm from the Bureau of Research and Investigation of Metaphysics of or BRIM for short. I was injured while trying to save you. At the very least, can you tell me about yourself? Fresh recruit, armor with pistol attached with a high caliber barrel and can craft more early on, but loses Boost on the poorly trained on melee. Acquire attack controllers when performing an attack. Sure. Sables will be our base of operations. The Bureau has placed some protective measures to quarantine the city. However, it looks like the procedures won't hold for long. The situation is getting worse. We have to stop the anomaly before it spreads any further. There are two important artifacts I need to stop the anomaly. My team manages to gather and actually let me do something real quick. I didn't mean to close the game. uh uh what's the name of this game? Because per mountain outbreak. There we go. Go check them out, but then we know what to. Man, I'm joining way too much. I really want to give it a try of the radios. Like, can you not? Like, I really, really, really. Oh, that actually is really, really helpful. Oh, so yeah. I believe the map also as well. They have changed that out. Oh, I was like, why can I not find black? I didn't realize that there was a skin color. That's hilarious. Well, I find it funny though. Oh, that's a medic outfit. Jacket, fire, uh, hazard. Cool. So I have changed the map. Oh. Tougher enemies, exploding enemies, toxic spill, more enemies. Possible toxic spill, curse items, faster enemies, exploding faster enemies, toxic enemies, toxic spill, exploding enemies. Wait, so this is supposed to be the ending? I'm kind of glad that they changed the difficulty of the wait of the maps, because some of the maps were like really really hard to like go through. Because the first map was like easy. Map two had like two skulls, and after that it was like after like three skulls. Like after like the second section. Once you step into the mid section, it was like three skulls. I believe the four section was also three skulls, and so on and so forth. Wait, what is that? Oh. Mm. Feels like how I remember it. I mean, pun intended, obviously. Pretty sure it's a cogwheel. No, that one is new. Mm. The only thing that I'm hoping for is that I don't get a wave soon. Well, actually, I do hope one thing that they fix the. Oh, it has a compass? I actually either I never noticed that or that is something new. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, yeah. I was like, maybe I can probably. Wait, why am I getting so much ammunition right now? Wait, we can get landmines now? That is wild. I'm not gonna lie, I really, really love the theme song. Well, no, the theme song. The OST. I really, really love the OST. Like, it kind of just, like, I don't know, it gives, like, a really weird, like, chill vibe to it, you know? Maybe I'm just being weird about it, but Again, it's just maybe just me. Hmm. Honestly, I really feel like I should find people to play with this game. I feel like this is one of those like hidden gems type of like games. Because the game is fun. The like the price doesn't really feel greedy per se. Solely on that aspect that that's new. Oh, like I literally just mentioned that. Oh no, I was right. What the heck? Just I guess I just didn't put place it on the right place. I guess. Uh, what can I get rid of? I mean, I can always come back for the grenade. Something that I kind of appreciate from the developers from this game is that they release a comic. I don't know if it is like a short um comic story, but they released one. Great. Holy dude, the cat scares the Jesus out of me. Actually, this is a real bad spot. Or at least I feel like it is. I figured that wasn't that. Actually. A good idea. I was gonna say realistically, I don't think I need the Molotov, but if I have to choose between the Molotov or the grenade, I'd probably stick with the grenade. I mean the Molotov. Sign. Kitty. Sorry, Kitty. Okay. Oh wait, that now I gotta. That's great. I gotta book it now. Wait, what? This is new. Out of the way. Out of the way. I really feel like realistically, and this is just I guess my personal opinion, that if you're going to abort the vehicle, you should just be on the zone after activating, the timer, and just have like a small like window, like let's say 5 to 10 seconds, for you to either abort or the vehicle just leaves on its own. Because it just feels like more complicated if you're like constantly like fighting against enemies, or like on endless horde coming at you all the time. That's just my opinion though. I'm not expert in this game by all means, and my opinion can definitely be taken with like a grain of salt. But I do think that there should be a little bit more than just that. I feel like that one is new. Grab the target item and bring it back, but oh, the axe is really really good. But I don't think I ever tried the katana. Now that I think about it, I just realized, but by saying that, I feel like one of those like mobile ads that you see on YouTube. Oh, guess what? I never tried this character. Let me try this now. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so many points. Points, points, points. Or like something like around those lines. I'm like, do I really have to say things like that? Like, I feel like it's a little bit funny in a way. Like, I still don't comprehend how mobile ads are still a thing. Like, in the sense of how it's, being presented, per se. No, no, this should be the reason. Wait, is it 10, no 7? That's kind of duty, I guess. Wait, so what happens if I don't, you know, finish within the 7 minutes? Okay, timer. I should probably just use this instead. It'll be realistically way faster. And if anything. Oh no, fuck this. Well, I guess I wasn't too far off. That's new. Definitely new. Jabri. Yeah. Some of these maps are definitely should have, what's it called? No, some of these maps are probably better as in multiplayer rather than by yourself. Oh, I was like, how the heck did I get around? Chemicals. I have like waste too much ammo. Really, that's funny. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Wait, is this gonna be like a Hell on Earth type of thing? Shit, us. Oh, it is. Oh no. No. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Shit, us. Oh yeah, I'm done. So I'm totally done. Oh no. Can I leave? That's my question right now. What if I just? No, I can't. But no, no, yeah, I'm done. So that was stressful. It said 10 minutes. So like, I don't comprehend how exactly it went from like, oh, it's going to be 10 minutes to like 6. Did I read that wrongly though? I gotta get back here. Great. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't read that wrong. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, this kind of shows why I feel like it's better to play with others than just playing solo. Solo. Maybe it's just a me thing, or maybe it's just a bug. I'm going to like leave it as it was a bug rather than an actual thing, because I like to lie to myself right now, because it doesn't really make sense on that aspect that it was 7 minutes rather than 10. This is going to be like the silliest thought that I ever had for this game. But what if you add like NPCs that you can probably rescue? Like if you're having like a solo playthrough, maybe add like NPCs that like helps you throughout the whole thing. Like that'll be kind of great. Or at least ways to restore like your lanterns. That'll be actually kind of good. But I can probably see the reason why they're limiting the lanterns to like three per playthrough. It kind of gives like a better sense of feeling of I should really either be careful or like move fast type of thing. Nothing wrong, honestly. Nothing wrong. Let me move that there. I'll put that there. Those are chemicals. I feel like I should probably just use the pistol a little bit more. Should have. Shouldn't have used the pistol a little more. Okay. Many. That was honestly easier than I expected it to be. Oh, I did that. Okay. I'm not mentally ready for this, but my kitty. I gotta say, I really like the floor effect that they added. It kind of gives like, yeah, this is. Oh fuck, language. Yeah, I kind of dislike that. I really dislike that aspect that I have to hold F to get into the vehicle. Like, it's nothing wrong with it. It's not a bad thing. It's just it makes it difficult if you're getting attacked left and right. In all honesty, again, nothing wrong with it. Just quite difficult. Mm, Company herbs carry a better mix. Herb, those herb mix. Well, I know one to choose now. Okay. In all honesty, the axe is probably one of the best weapons that you can probably have in this game. At least in regard of melee weapons. I'm I can't really quiet. Honestly, don't worry. I'm used to focusing on honestly, because I feel like wait, I can close doors. Okay, I honestly wasn't expecting that. Does that even make any difference? Like I'm not saying it, in a bad way. I gotta I gotta look at whatever that thing was. It's just like a legitimately question of is that even like a useful thing? Cool. I know where you are. Do I have a chicken? Do I have a chicken? Chicken shells. Realistically, whoever is like the singer does a really fantastic. Get the British armory. The wrong passcode has already been sent to the captain's email. I feel like if those like manage to get in there, you know, without actually me knowing about it, it's like we have this, we got this. Oh shit! This. Let's just sneak around or something like that around those lines. Scraps. Actually, no. I'm so glad that I saved those grenades. Please tell me there's not another one. Thank goodness there's not another one. What I really wish I was able to have is I forgot what I was going to ask actually. Like I had the thought for a second in my mind. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be saying this, and then I'm like, what am I supposed to say? I'm not gonna lie, that wind sounds like somebody's just literally breathing down my ear. It's just strangely uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Having like somebody literally breathing down your ear. God damn it! Fucking cat. What up, homeboy? I'll check in a second. I was gonna say, are you serious? Right now? Leaving me with literally no ammunition? My brother. In Christ. I'm gonna lie. I recognize the sound. Anywhere. I see you. Where are you? Okay. I guess I'm wrong? Question mark? Um, officer computer contains confidential file. Member ID plus birthday. Chief of police. Who's who's saying? Who's saying? If I pronounce it right. Yeah, no. Sorry, kitty. I don't have time for petting. Like a city to save. Sounds silly, honestly. Wait, how the password was composed? Uh, birthday plus member ID. Wait, can I post this? No, I cannot. Uh, I feel like I gotta write this down. 26, 17. What is it? 3, 6, 7? January, February, March, April, May, June, 6, 7, 3, 3, 7, 3, 5, 3, 7, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 3, 7, 3. Nine 9 5 1 3 8. Cool. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Hold up. Wasn't supposed to be an axe here? Honestly, it would be kind of great if we can just grab from the ground. Not complaining. Uh, uh, oh. Oh yeah, I remember. I don't know why I didn't grab that. Okay, I'm definitely blind. I was like, what am I looking at? Okay, what can I get rid of? Honestly, I don't really need a revolver, but ammo though. Hmm. Screw it. Is it a bad idea? It is a terrible idea. 100%. Honestly, I saw since there had been more hordes in this playthrough, I was like, no, this playthrough in this map. I was like, I'm definitely going to see one of those. I mentally started panicking. In 19 minutes. Yeah, no, I, I, I can't do it in that time frame. Oh, I can do that? Oh, wait. I have an idea. Now that makes sense. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure I can, you know, fit ammunition there. Okay. I believe level 3 is the max level. Wait, what time is it right now? Oh, he actually finally died. Oh, great. Oh no, I'm talking about my PlayStation Vita Cause I think it was last month. I was oh yeah, that was the max. Energy levels increase stamina capacity, increase life capacity. I was I changed the battery. I have to have what's that still. I changed the battery for I changed the battery for my PS PlayStation Beta like quite some time ago, and I wasn't sure if how long it was going to last because um I keep using it and I just barely saw any like difference on the drops on the console. So I was like, I don't think it's going to be that bad. I love the fact that they use a controller for the control guides, and when I try to play with a controller, it's like not even possible. At least that's what I think it is. Ooh, tempting. So tempting. A shotgun, a revolver. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. Possible. For some reason, I thought it was more like a guarantee loot rather than a possibility. That's where my brain didn't click. Did I go for one more? I'll go for one more. Why not? One more on the alkalinite, because I think it's like about 3 in the morning, I think. 3 or 4 in the morning. And I kind of want to go to bed, honestly. I don't feel like I recognize this map. No, this map is new. At least to me, it feels new. Can I just... I guess we're on the same boat. Oh, there it is. The package. I'm just double checking that it's not one of those uh, explosive guys. Oh, the beating. It just makes it worse for me. It's alive. Right there alive. That's obviously a joke, or at least a reference. I don't remember what movie though. Hmm. Wait, I feel like am I not seeing what I need to find? Huh? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Normally it's about what 5 to 7 enemies at the first round. Should be fine. Should be. Oh, totally unexpected. Mm. Oh, great. Just when I saw I didn't have ammunition for that. You know, maybe it's just me and maybe I didn't notice it, but some of the zombie enemy design that some of them has reminds me to a little bit to killing floor. Maybe it's just me though, but it kind of reminds me to that. Oh shoot! Didn't realize that wasn't one of the red ones. I got so distracted by the beating, the sound of the beating, like the heart beating type of thing, that I didn't realize that there was a red one. I feel dumb, but oh well, whatever. Oh, cool. Endless horde. uh, sure, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I really, really dislike the aspect of being on an open space because it just feels like you can get more easily, attack just solely on the fact that the whole space that you're at, anybody can just have the jump on you. Damn boy, this is the Michael Jackson. Oh shoot, I wasn't expecting that one. Can I up? This might sound a little bit weird, but it kind of feels like they're talking in Spanish. Oh no. Do I have an ammunition? I do not have an ammunition. Come on. Can I find any ammunition? I should ask. Oh, I kind of realized I've been focusing a little too much than I expected to be. But oh well. Shouldn't be a big of an issue. I think. Hopefully. Oh shit. Wait, how come? Oh, I was like, how come did I lose so much health? I forgot those things were a thing. I didn't mean, I didn't mean to use the grenade. Now I feel disappointed myself. I thought that was like a door. Oh. Oh. 5328. Wait, it's a three-digit combination. Oh no, it's not. Three. Wait. What, brother? Now you're talking my language. Mm, that's my key to stop bouncing. What can I get rid of? I have an idea. Terrible idea, but got an idea. That's left behind is left behind. Oh, shit. I heard her scream and I was like, oh shoot. Dude, that katana is like way better than anticipated. I wasn't expecting it to be like a one hit you know. Well, because go for a short while. You just give this one in. Low ammo, combine. Bada beam, bada boom. Yeah. Faster enemies. Grab the target item. Well, I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. Yeah. I'm hoping the next Thursday or next Friday I can either stream Well, if I stream on Thursday, I'll probably be streaming Dark Souls. If I'm streaming Friday, I'm probably gonna be streaming Somber Mysteries. At least with the working process of it. Um. So yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here tonight or stopping by tonight. Hopefully you guys are having a great, fantastic weekend or fantastic week, depending when you're watching this. And have a beautiful day, fantastic evening, or a wonderful night. Anyways, yeah. Bye bye.